Welcome back, ladies and gents. Let's go. The last episode left me very, very excited, actually, guys. I didn't expect it to end the way that it did, so I'm very much excited to get into episode two. Hello, my name's Kovu to play games. I forgot to do my intro as always. How you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing well. If you're new, welcome. If you're coming back,
Once upon a
welcome
time,
back.
in a deep and ancient forest, there lived a pair of crafty goblins.
The crafty goblins did everything together, until one day, when darkness overwhelmed the big wooden house in which they lived.
Blamed for the darkness, Brother Goblin was forced to leave the forest, while his sister had to stay behind.
Ten years later, they were finally reunited, and together, they decided to confront the darkness in the big wooden house.
Though they sought the help of their friends in the forest, they found that no one wanted to delve into the long-gone past.
This is how the goblins found themselves alone in the woods, trying to discover why darkness had submerged the big wooden house.
As I was saying, if you're new to the channel, welcome. If you're not, welcome back. Please, please, please subscribe to the tribe. Let's see this. Oh my God, this is about to get good.
Tomorrow we should play Compass and North Star in the woods.
Be sure to wear your hat then.
You be sure to wear your hat.
All right, who wants ice cream?
Me!
Eat up. Without a word, she went out and buried the tiara in the ground beneath the sapling. And as the final scoop of dirt fell, the tiara felt truly gone, and with it, the final link to her old self. She could only go forward and find a new place for herself in this world, where she was no longer truly a princess in a tiara and a beautiful gown, but a wan woman, alone in a deep and ancient wood. And that was how the princess lost her most precious treasure, and her title.
I don't like that story. There were no goblins, and it was depressing.
We won't read it again.
I love you, Mom. Not me. Just kidding. Love you, Mom.
Mwah. I love you too. Sleep well and dream, my doves.
Ollie?
This is wild.
Ollie? What a waste. Allison! Ollie! Allison, help! to call for help. Allison.
Oh man.
I killed Mom. I killed her.
Amazing, amazing intro. Oh my god, dude. Chapter 2, Family Secrets. Let's go. I think there's only 3 chapters in this game. Oh man, this one's starting off pretty good already. I don't know why the first chapter for me wasn't quite hitting sometimes, but this one is starting off with a bang. Let's get it.
Hey. You doing all right?
I thought coming here would be closing a chapter of our lives, you know?
And instead, we've spun off a whole miserable prequel trilogy. Okay. No. We're not letting ourselves do this again. Come on, up. Mind-numbing labor's a great way to forget your troubles.
Can't we just have coffee instead?
No. On your feet, soldier. Let's take a break from packing and sort out the furniture. If we get enough done, I'll drive you into town and buy you a gallon of ice cream.
Mint chocolate chip, 2 gallons. Let's do this. Goblin face is keep, $sign is donate or sell, and trash can is, well, trash. By the
Pause really quick.
way, I cleared out most of the stuff.
All right, let's go. Sorry about that. I have to check some stuff.
How very generous of you.
Okay, now let me touch that. Can I go outside? Cannot go outside.
Hello, ancient broken down machines that will be the future owner's problem.
All right. So I can't go back into my mom's
Everywhere
room.
I look, there's just stuff, and more stuff.
Marianne the magpie. We don't really want to keep anything in here, right?
What's in the box?
Thanks for clearing out those cabinets.
Not my pleasure.
Oh, ew. Raven Sarah,
Oh, God. I can still...
say ah.
I remember cutting off shaving cream beards with these.
Yeah.
It's in the drawer.
What about that dresser?
If you want your towels to rot, go for it.
Fair enough.
Fair enough. Junkyard.
And we could clean it up, though, honestly. It's not that bad. Anything else in here? Doesn't appear to be.
Ancient appliances, you are staying here. Although,
All right, not gonna
that
read
oven
this.
looks in okay enough shape.
No way. We
Just in
are
case you guys want
not
this
moving
recipe,
the oven.
you know? I'll leave it on the screen for you guys, but I'm not gonna read it.
You're doing
There
a
we
great
go.
job.
Thanks.
You hungry? We have a whole lot of nothing.
I was hoping maybe you could make me one of those pickle and ketchup sandwiches.
Pickle and ketchup. The heck? I wanna
Ugh,
hear
why'd
this
you have to
story.
remind me of that?
I don't know how you ate that stuff.
Says the guy who used to eat peanut butter with ranch.
Alright, that's kind of wild, my
So
guy. Y'all are wild.
Crummy
Did I just
table and
teleport?
wobbly chairs.
Might be able to sell it.
We could make some pretty good money if we sell this. And I know I'd end up eating on the couch most of the time anyway.
Oh. Oh, God. What's that smell?
What's that smell?
I'm gonna wait. Last time I did this, I messed up. I'm gonna wait.
What to do with this?
This looks pretty good. Keep this.
Tables are expensive. And besides, this one's an Allison and Tyler original.
Yeah, buddy.
What's this
Did not
doing
expect you to
down
be
here? Is
there.
that gum? Ugh. I guess that was probably me.
Anything else around here to grab? Doesn't appear to be. Yo, those ducks out there are getting it. Are those geese?
I completely forgot we had a pet vole for a few days.
Poor Volcano. She was in rough shape when we found her. Good thing Marianne actually knew what she was doing with injured wildlife.
Huh. Okay, wait. I'll come back to that.
I guess it's finally time to take these pictures down.
Yeah. Still deciding what to do with them.
They're happy memories.
I mean, most of them are pretty happy memories.
I guess.
You look cute here.
That's not me. I mean, it is, but
Don't worry, I get it.
But not really. I get it.
it's just weird. Seeing myself like that again. Damn. Didn't think a picture could throw me like this anymore.
I'm sorry. That sounds really rough.
Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm like 1,000 times better. But I've got a ways to go before I'm comfortable taking my shirt off. Which is why I'm scheduling my top surgery as soon as we sell this house. No more putting a binder on every morning. God, that sounds fucking amazing.
Yeah, totally. And just so you know, I'll be there to help out when you do. Whatever you need.
Thanks.
All right.
Just one picture, that's it?
What's your verdict, Ronan?
You know what? I'll keep a few to remind us how far we've come.
Okay. Oh, what is this? The uncle?
Oh man, I love this one.
Why do I look so pissed? I remember loving this.
Maybe because Marianne was sticking a camera in your face?
Alright, let's look at some memories.
Lasagna! Lasagna!
Oh,
Finish your salad
lasagna!
first.
Lasagna's fire.
Thank you, Tessa. You're a lifesaver.
Oh, hey, something
Worry
to
about
drink.
it.
So guys, give
They're
me a
just
second. I'm so sorry
leftovers from
about
the
this.
restaurant.
Actually, I'll mute.
What about Volcano? She needs to eat her lunch too.
Oh, you're quite right, love.
She can have my corn.
Here you go, little one. You must be hungry too.
Looks like Tessa didn't have that broom up her
Refresh.
ass back then.
There's something else going on there that I want to wait out for. Let's take a quick look around real quick before I do that. Anything else around here to look at? It's just that on the floor. And that's it. Okay, this on the floor.
Ugh, gross stain is gross.
What happened?
Some unfortunate spillage that brought about the end of indoor tea parties. I hid the stain with my toys, forgetting that they would eventually be picked up.
Brilliant move, Ronan.
Well, I seem to recall a time you stole an egg, put it on the couch, and sat on it because you wanted a pet chicken.
We don't talk about that.
Uh-huh.
Well, at least I didn't leave a stain.
More memories.
Oh, what's that smell? Smells like delicious garbage. Ooh, yes, delicious indeed. Or could it
Oh,
be
they're behind
Stinky
them.
Pants Sam? Oh, Stinky Pants Sam!
Come on now. Sam got that smell getting a skunk out of our barn. Be nice.
A skunk? What did you do to her? Is she okay?
Sure is. She just went hunting for food and couldn't get back out. All she needed was a little nudge to get her on her way.
Sam's a nice dude.
Sam Kansky, hero of skunk kind.
I remember being super impressed by him.
How'd you get over
it made
there?
me want to be a wild animal superhero too.
Dude just teleported. Alright, another memory here.
Come on, honey, smile like Allison.
Hold up your fish.
It's not my fish anymore. Allison stole it.
My sister, the fish thief.
You were just being bratty.
Was I though?
Yes, all I did was help clean it when we were out on the porch. Eddie had to force you to share.
Let's go upstairs.
And what do you know? More stuff. 5 little monkeys jumping on the bed. Hey, Tyler! How does 5 little monkeys go again? 5... Will this ever stop feeling so weird?
What? Never stopped feeling so weird. What happened? It's too dark for me to actually read it. Congratulations, you found the map. Lead to mishaps. Follow the trail, link. Oh. I wonder if that's actually like a hint to something. I thought that poster behind her, I thought that was Steven Universe for a second. I was about to say, whoa,
So
how'd they
long,
get in
trusty
here?
bunk beds.
Alright, let's cue this. Ba-ba-ba. BB. Just leaving these up for a second for you guys. So I'm not gonna actually read it myself. Okay, is that everything? That's everything. What is this? Okay, leaving it up for a second just for you guys. That's good. If you guys want to pause and read, I'm not actually gonna read this stuff myself. I probably should.
You gonna come back down to help me or what?
Nope. I'm gonna check some other stuff really quick. Oh, this is in really good shape actually.
Baloney. Guess who I found? Baloney.
Alley Belly Baloney? Why, yes. I would love to have a tea party with you. Again. For the third time today.
We should gather up all our old toys and give them to charity.
What's that?
I said those paddles are pretty cool.
Dibs.
Okay, but that was quick. Didn't expect that interaction to go that quickly.
But soft. What light through yonder?
Oh, what is that?
Wait,
There's a paper plane stuck in the ceiling light.
maybe it has a secret message from our past selves. Find something to knock it down.
I could use that ball. Okay, let's see if I can still do this.
$5 says you miss.
Give me $5.
Oh my god. Wow. This is unreal.
What is it?
Allison's big fat loser.
You're...
Hey, did you finish packing upstairs?
Nope. There's way too much junk to sort through.
Wait,
Allison.
then.
I asked you to clean up the coffee table 3 times already.
Oops. I forgot.
Okay, that's back. Wait, I'm supposed to be packing up what? What is there to pack? It's too much stuff. Okay, wait. Did not look at everything? Yeah, I looked at everything in the room.
Well, you gonna clean off the coffee table?
Fine.
Fine. Clean freak.
It's gonna leave a stain on the wood.
All right. I'll clean it up.
Thanks. While you do that, I'll check out the furniture.
At least clean it off. It's
I'm
fine.
guessing you want to
Whatever.
keep the coffee table?
Why not? I'll give him the decision. I've been
If
saying
there's
yes and no
anything
to a
you
lot of
want,
stuff.
speak now.
I'm not really planning on bringing furniture to Denali. And if I need a base in Juneau, you'll have all the furniture I need.
How very non-committal of you. All right. I'll keep it.
Why? Okay, we'll leave that.
I really like that armchair.
For your forest shack? Yeah.
It'll look sharp next to your tree stump nightstand.
I'm
I'll
like
be the
stuck
most
here, guys. I
stylish
can't
mountain man
move.
ever. But I was actually thinking it should go in your library.
Library? We may not even have a living room.
I love
I have
the
faith in
scenery.
you. Adios, super comfy chair.
I should have kept that chair, honestly.
And finally, I hate to say it, but the couches get a one-way ticket to the dump.
No protest here. I think I have permanent knee damage from a decade of bumping into the corner of those damn things.
Well, then that's it for the living room. You are relieved from your duties.
Okay, I can leave now. Okay, it wouldn't let me get out of that position for some reason. All right, let's look at this. I can't look at the note on the ground? The heck?
Hey, Allison, come take a break with me.
No. There's a memory somewhere. Is it outside? There's a memory outside. How do I get out there? There we go.
Take your time. He's not gonna jump up and do the cha-cha.
What about me? I want to clean the fish too. It's not even your fish. You didn't catch anything. Ugh, only because you wouldn't stop talking and scared all the fish away.
Keep your eyes on what you're doing. Allison, When we're done with this half, you can take over and do the other one. That sound fair?
Yes.
You're right.
Interesting.
I was kind of being a brat.
Dude, what about the note on the ground? Why didn't I get that interaction? Maybe it's because I left from upstairs. F it, okay. Let's just join him
Starting
at
the fire again?
It's whatever.
Yeah, I'm gonna boil some water. You want something to drink?
It gives me the option to answer here. Oh, okay. Tea.
Earl
I'm not a
Grey
big coffee
or
drinker myself.
chai?
Your call. I'm fixing myself a good old cup of joe.
Ah, a nice pot of wakey juice.
Papa needs his rocket fuel.
I am so glad Eddie came through on the caffeine.
Shh, did you hear that?
The Ice King is sending us a warning.
What is this?
That's a nice vase.
I wonder if my horse figurine is still in there.
Your what?
You're what now?
You know, my blue toy horse. With the kind of melted face. The one you stole from me.
What? That never happened.
Yeah, it did. I won it at that little Halloween carnival they had at the school every year. You grabbed it and hid it in the pot. Then when I tried to get it back, you said there was a snake inside too.
Whatever you say.
Whatever you say, Horseface.
We have the same face.
Can I check it? I guess not. His memory close by though. Where is it? Finding these memories are always a thing. There we go.
For your punishment, said the Ice King, you shall be banished from the forest. And if you dare come back before the new moon, you shall feel my anger in your gut. Hear it in the wind. Whoosh!
Huh. Do you think the Ice King would really react that way? He may be intimidating, but he's always fair and never mean.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Maybe he tells the goblins to help the people they hurt instead?
Great idea, sweetie. Why don't we think about it at dinner? I'll put everything away for safekeeping while you go wash your hands.
Can you put them in the binder so they don't get stained?
Of course, love.
I still think my dark and twisty version was better.
We put so many hours into that book.
Yeah. Our binder was full of extra drawings and incomplete stories. Think they're all still in the kitchen drawer?
We should go take a look.
That's what I was trying to do. Heck? Does he have to open it?
Come check this out. Allison's first drafts. Right. 'Cause I didn't contribute at all.
Come on. I know you did. I can't believe she kept all these.
You'd think putting them on the fridge for a couple of weeks would have been enough.
You know how we thought of ourselves as the goblins? Did you ever get the sense that maybe Mary Ann was the princess in the stories?
Yeah. She called her bedroom the princess's sanctum, and she was all alone in the woods, in this house, until we showed up.
She was. Alone, but with a few friends who helped her along the way.
What are you doing?
Research. So, if Mary Ann was the princess, then who were all the rest?
Let's see.
And here we go.
Oh, come on. Humor me. You go here.
I think that's it. Maybe not?
This one.
Is that it? No, no, no. I think I'm good here. How do I like lock in my answer?
You done?
All right. I think I'm done.
You sure?
Hmm. I think so.
How do you like them apples?
I mean, yeah, sure, maybe. What about these guys?
Oh, wait, no.
I don't see them being real life people. Or this one.
What are you doing?
I am recording.
The specific human attributes you have assigned to these forest animals are truly thought-provoking.
Indubitably.
Indubitably.
Let's see.
Yep. Totally Marianne.
Why a princess, though?
I'm trying to figure
Why
out
not
who
a
these
queen?
people are.
She hated authority.
Yeah. She'd have been a terrible ruler.
Nothing to say about that one, okay? Interesting. You missed like the whole first episode, so you're gonna be very confused from this point on.
But didn't the first episode already come out?
You better hurry, or the Mad Hunter will catch us! We need to hide. This way! What's going on? I don't know. Is he here? Is he really here? I don't know. I'm scared. Go away! Yeah! Go back to the forest!
I forgot about that. We'd been pretending he was there.
And then, suddenly he was.
That was the only time that happened, right? Allison? Wait. It felt way too real. It was...
Us. Pushing our imagination way too far.
Great. Sam Kansky, Grandmaster of Bad Timing. We're not done with this conversation.
Morning, Sam.
Ahoy, Goblins! I ran into Chief Brown, who said you were starting to clean up on the house this morning, so, I kind of figured you might need some supplies.
Thank you. That was very thoughtful.
Oh, also got something for you, Tyler. Every man needs a good knife. There you are.
Thanks, Sam.
Good. Good, yeah. Oh, and before I forget, for the lady of the house. It was her mom's favorite recipe. Still make it darn near every week. Think of her every time.
Thanks. But we don't have a stove. Still no electricity.
Oh, yeah, that fuse box is busted. Just another thing I've been meaning to put back together around here.
Where is it? I can take care of it.
Oh, I don't doubt you can. But, I've been kicking this thing back to life for the last 20-some years. I'll give you a hand.
All right.
Box is in the barn. Follow me.
We'll be right behind you.
Right, to the barn we go.
Well, I guess old bears can learn new tricks.
Yep. Come on. Let's go get our electricity back on.
Wait, what happened here? Was that like that before? I don't remember it being like that. Oh, wait. I did want to check this because I did put the bird feed in there. Do we have any birds?
Hey, the birds ate all the seed already. Maybe
Maybe we can put more there. I'm gonna do like a quick loop around the house.
Come on, Sam's waiting for us.
Oh, or not. It's not gonna let me do it. Okay, we'll just go to the barn then. Let's go. Another cutscene.
So, how's school?
I graduated already. Outdoor studies.
Oh, outdoor studies, huh? Well, it's a good thing I came along when I did. You know, I built this here barn for your mama.
Huh.
You really helped her out, huh?
Now, you know, just a few chores here and there. I was glad to help. Your mother, no. I could never bring myself to leave her high and dry. Anyways, let me find that darn key.
Let's see. You still have our keys?
Wait, Sam. You have more of our keys?
Yeah, the one for the barn's called a railroad key. See, it's got this special tip that you can...
Fascinating. I'll take that off your hands now.
Well, I, figured I might still need to do some maintenance, so,
Nope. We're good. Thank you.
All right.
fair warning, door's a bit temperamental.
Haven't you been taking care of this place? You didn't oil the doors?
What? You think I just hang out here all day or something? Here, son, give me a try.
Good.
Okay, when you twist it as far as you can to the left, give it a nice little jerk.
And broken handle.
Damn it.
No shit.
Is there really nothing else around here that I can, like, grab?
Allison, can you come back here for a sec?
All right, I'm on the way.
The door handle broke.
What happened?
Sam happened.
Yeah, that's easy enough to fix. Now, that fuse box.
Oh, no. You and you are going to clean up your mess. I'll take care of the fuse box.
But I didn't do it.
I'm not asking. Go on.
Well, all right. I do want to look around the cabin a little bit, though. I know I came out here earlier. To see how far it
Come
lets
on,
me actually
Sam's
wander.
waiting for
Okay,
us.
thought so. Huh. They won't let me go into that,
Let's take a look.
that barn
Look at
thing
what?
out by the lake,
The
though,
whole jam needs to be
unfortunately.
replaced.
Nah, send that part down. We could refinish the whole thing, but a lot of work for an old door.
I don't see anything in here. Did I walk past it? Oh, I did.
All right. Fuses go into plugs.
Oh, no.
Should be easy enough.
Okay. What? All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. What the heck? Sorry, I hit the wrong button there. Let's read this. I gotta run, but in case you want to check it out, careful, do not overload the circuits. You'll have a full 15 amp fuse for the garage. Amp totals up to 120 amps for the whole house. Okay. Each fuse would have the right colored cable. So there's a 15 there, right? 15 is for the garage. And he said 120 for the whole house. Huh. So blue to blue, yellow to yellow, red to red, right? Let's try
Let's
20
try
here.
this one.
Okay. Okay.
I'll be right back.
Gotta put a 20 there, right? 15 there, right? And a 20 here, right? That should do it.
Seems good.
Because they're all color-coded, right? The shotgun's going. Alaska.
You damn fool.
Everything okay?
You two look like you got this all in hand, so,
Poor Sam. Sam's a good dude, man. Sam's a good dude.
bye.
What was that about?
Preda rep. What's that? Ew, what?
Do not spill it on your shoes.
It's a story you're
I sense a story.
Well, if by story you mean using it at fireweed to get rid of some rats, and then spilling it on my only pair of shoes, then yes. Hey, it was not funny.
Sure thing, B-boy. Huh, look at this. I think this is where she made all her toys. She was so crafty.
And she could draw and write and take pictures.
She could have been an artist instead of just locking herself up out here. Toilet paper tubes, rope, cardboard.
I wonder what she planned to make that. Maybe a car? Ooh, or a tank. Hey there, little buddy.
Really? A tank?
Are you cooing at a spider?
Oh,
it had better
I
be
thought
a
you said
tiny
tank.
one.
Don't listen to the mean lady. You're an 8-legged beauty.
Found Marianne's stash.
Yeah.
Those have definitely gone bad.
As
Yeah,
far
they
as I'm
have.
concerned, they always were.
Does canned food really expire? I mean, it's airtight, right?
Not gonna be the one to test that out.
Not tuna. Not canned tuna, my
Blueberry, blueberry, salmonberry,
guy. Salmonberry.
birch and fireweed?
Bet it tastes like restricted freedom and 9 p.m. lights out. Oh man, I'm gonna put together the sweetest toolbox ever.
What else is there for me to look at? Outside of the big gigantic thing that I could clearly look. Oh. Yeah, let's look at this.
I wonder why Sam got so upset.
Oh, he probably forgot he was all out of bourbon.
No, something got to him.
Well, something about it really got to him.
I don't think any of us are exactly happy to see that gun rack. Remind me to take it down later. Allison, do you know who this is?
Who is?
What did you find?
Do you know who that is?
Yeah. That's Carol, Eddie's mom. I've seen other pictures of her, but never this one.
Man, look at Brown. And Marianne. She looks really happy.
Can I?
Careful, the glass is broken.
Are you okay? It stings. Let's go see Mom. But she'll get mad. We weren't even supposed to be here.
Memory.
Come on, it's gonna get infected. I don't want to. She said not to disturb her and Eddie. Where are you going?
Things were different when she was around. We were family, Eddie. How could you do this to me?
Look, I had to make that call.
What were they talking about? I can't figure out what's going on.
I don't know, but I remember that whatever Eddie had to do, whatever that call was about, it was tearing him up.
Tearing him up? He was being a total cop, and Marianne got pissed and threw him out. Here, I'm gonna show you what I remember. There's more. I can feel it.
I had to make that call. I was just following the law.
Oh, yeah? And this little visit right here? What would the law say about this, huh?
Look, I didn't have to come out here, but I did.
You're a goddamn hypocrite. Get out of here.
Marianne.
I said get out! Out!
What? She didn't throw the picture at him.
You sure about that? He was being a complete dick.
How can you be sure? We were eavesdropping. We could barely see a thing.
What do you think happened then?
Okay, what do I remember then?
Look, I had to make that call. I was following procedure, what I'm legally required to do.
Then why are you here? Pretty sure this isn't procedure.
I wanted you to hear it from me.
Please leave.
Marianne, I'm sorry.
Please just go.
How do we keep remembering the same things so differently?
It was a long time ago, and, well, memory's a tricky thing.
Wait, when did that happen?
I'm not sure. I think it was the exact same day she attacked you.
That's what I thought.
But Uncle Eddie said he hadn't seen Marianne for weeks.
Yeah, that was bullshit. And what was all that about following the law? What
Eddie
was he
lied.
doing here exactly?
I have no idea, honestly.
I don't know. I have no idea. We shouldn't jump to any conclusions.
Look, I know he took care of you, but that doesn't make him incapable of lying.
I can't see him being that cold with Marianne, even if he was being a cop.
I mean, I can, but who knows? I guess memory's a tricky thing, huh?
Okay, before I do that, I really want to look at this vehicle. I think I had the option to look at the vehicle, right? Oh, maybe I was seeing the wrong thing then. Never mind. Oh.
Get out. You're a goddamn hypocrite. Get out of here. Get out! Get out!
Let's think about this.
Get out!
Was she sad? Was she angry? I'm thinking about all the other scenes that we've seen so far, and I'm really trying to conclude for myself what I think that she was. Something's telling me to go with she was angry. And I think that's what I'm gonna do.
You're a goddamn hypocrite. Get out of here! Get off my property right now!
Is she sneezing? What are you on drugs? Oh, I thought I did choose
You're
that.
a goddamn hypocrite. Get out of here! Get off my property right now!
So, we agree. Brown came out here and bullied Mary Ann the same day she attacked us. And then lied about it. Now what?
We go and get a straight answer from him.
Right now?
Yes. I'll go get my car keys.
Holy crap.
But what will these mountains of trash do without us?
Fuck the trash.
Well, all right, I guess we'll figure out the truth, guys. Next episode, as you guys already know, that's how I do it. I'll see you guys next time. My name is KovuPlays. Please like and subscribe, guys. Subscribe to the tribe. That's what I've been telling people now. Yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.